it earlier this week, and it was insane the amount of Marvel books that are coming out.
Yeah.
So
Big stuff.
it sounds like all of our picks are probably going to be Marvel. And I hate doing that to DC. You know, I love DC, but hey, I'm a Marvel guy.
Yeah, I'm more DC, but I went all Marvel on my picks this time.
So what do you got first?
I got Captain America 27. And of course, this is still the aftermath of his death and the problems and struggles that his close friends and family have been going through. And it's definitely on the main focus of Winter Soldier. On the cover, it's got a nice cover with Winter Soldier with the shield. It's definitely really hopeful read. I really want to read that.
Cool.
It's good.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and take Iron Man. I don't know what issue it is, but all I know is it's got the cover of the Hulk knocking his head off.
Yep.
It looks like Rock'em Sock'em Robots or something or other. I mean,
Yep.
anything where I see Iron Man getting his head taken off by the Hulk, I'm all over it. So.
Definitely, I love that stuff too.
And unfortunately, I have to reveal, I've already read it, and it's kick-ass. So that'll probably be my pick next week when it comes out. So what else you got?
I got, Incredible Hulk 107.
Yes.
Can't forget about the Hulk. He's the main focus for this summer, all summer long.
Hercules,
Can't go wrong with it.
Angel.
Hercules and Angel seem to be going to be helping him out. Definitely take down the Illuminati, take his vengeance out, get some payback.
Well, again, I read that one also already, and it's killer. So a couple good ones. And then, you know what else I have is I decided to go with Hedge Knight 2. I really liked the first Hedge Knight. It kind of reminded me of that movie,
Knight's Tale.
Knight's Tale, yeah. And so I'm looking forward to this next one. And it's actually an adaptation of George Martin's stuff. He is a novelist, wrote about that sort of thing, and they just converted it into comic stories. But because that's also a Marvel, and that means we picked 4 Marvels, I also have to throw out Walking Dead. Walking Dead 38 is coming out. I think anybody that's been watching our podcast knows I'm a Walking Dead fanatic.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many Walking Dead trade #1s I've given to people. It's like, they come in the store, here, have one, you got to read this. So it's some great stuff. I'm always looking forward to when it comes out.
I definitely caught up on that. I had to read all 6 trades in a row and then one right after that. Can't wait for 38. It was really good.
Right. Well, you know what? Why don't we go ahead and just show you what else is coming out. Take a look at this. It was good, man. Again, as you see, there's a crap load of stuff coming. And I don't know, crap load of, but anyways,
Yeah,
a lot of good stuff coming out next week. As I mentioned earlier, we got a pretty cool letter this week. Let me go ahead and read it to you. We got it from Adam Deemers. Matter of fact, Adam, you said that you wanted the 12 issues sub to Runaways. We need your address, man. So send us your address and we'll get this set up for you. But his question was, Dear Comic Blender Podcast crew, I am so glad you're back. It was like your best friend going away and him not telling you. You know, we had to take a little hiatus. Summer's rolling upon us. We had Free Comic Book Day. And I got a lot of great Free Comic Book Day footage. I'll have to show you guys some of that stuff. Anyway, here's the question I'd like your opinion on. With the success of 52 by DC using C-level characters, what C-list Marvel characters would you like to see featured if Marvel were to do a weekly or bi-monthly comic? Hope to hear your opinion. Adam Deemers. Well, you know what? I got a lot of them on my mind. There's a lot of characters that I just love. One of the very first ones that I would like to see come back with a nice strong title, probably in the way of like a Marvel Knights or even a Marvel Max, would be Deathlock. It was that guy that was half robot, half man. Awesome character. He's got, I think, a lot of potential. He was really strong in the 70s, and then they brought him back like in the late 80s, early 90s, and it sucked. They didn't do really much with him. But I think if they brought him back grittier and dirtier, we would get something good. And as you know, Moon Knight was always really considered a C-level character. But they brought him back and gave him some really good treatment, and he's got a great series going right now.
He's come back strong. He's on his way to get back up to an A-list.
But there's a lot of characters really from the 70s. I can think of that. I just love Shang-Chi, Master of Kung Fu.
Yeah, he's in the Heroes for Hire right now.
Again, if I could get maybe something focused on him, and I know they did come out with a Marvel Max title of his. It was like a 3-issue mini or something like that. It wasn't really any good, but to see him maybe come back, like I said, maybe as a Punisher kind of view, I think it'd be really good. But anyways, Adam, that's who I would like to see the most. Definitely Deathlock. Love that guy. Love him.
I have to agree with Bob on that.
So, anyways, you know what? Why don't we go ahead and take a look at the Geek of the Week? Check it out. Another Geek of the Week down. It's always good to get those pictures, so keep sending them in. You get
12 issue sub.
Yep. Where do they send it?
BobsComics.com.
No, they don't send it there. They send it to Comic Blender at BobsComics.com.
Okay.
Jeez,
First time.
He's as bad as Dave. Dave says that all the time.
Yep.
Well,
I'm just so used to that.
Anyways, we're in the complaints bonus part of the show, so I got 2 of them. So do you want me to go first?
Sure. Before.
I guess I should have called this the Hulk episode because this week Planet Hulk hardcover came out. This is an incredible book stuffed full of goodness. We have Incredible Hulk issue 92 through 105. It also includes the Gladiator Guidebook, Amazing and Giant Size Hulk #1, all for the low price of $39.99. So you can get the entire Planet Hulk all in one hardcover. Awesome book. I just love the quality that they do with these things. Nice color. How can you beat it? So there you go. That's my pick. What else you got?
We got World Be Warned. It's Franklin Richards, Son of a Genius. I do not see the point of this comic to keep coming out. I know it's a kid's story, but I don't know. It's got Hulk on the cover. Don't see why he just gets smashed into oblivion. I don't know what Franklin Richards has anything to do with it, even though it's probably just a joke, but really don't see a point to it. It's kind of...
Well, there are some people that really enjoy the funny books. Yeah. I think Matt and those guys do, but personally, I don't really care for those. Also, yeah. And I know even when I order those, I order like a couple, 3 to 5 copies of the things, and they don't even sell. They're sitting over there. We're lucky if we sell one of these. I don't know how the other guys are doing with them, but I can't imagine this is one of their top sellers.
Hard to believe it is.
But anyways, maybe they'll get the point, or maybe there's a big bunch of people that enjoy it. I don't know. Maybe we're the problem. Huh?
Yeah, probably. But I still no. Stop doing it.
It's got an interesting cover though. The World War trying to trick you, right?
Yep. Trying to confuse you, trying to get you to buy it. Guess that's the only way to get it. But yeah.
You know what? I picked it up. I did.
Sad.
You know why? You know why I picked it up though?
Why is that?
I pull every Marvel title. So even if it sucks, I'm picking it up. I don't know. I'm a glutton. I'm looking over there at the wall, and I still see some over there too. Yep.
Sticks out like an eyesore.
Well, I have one other thing I'd like to talk about, and this week we got the Hollywood Zombies trading cards. Yes, you get 7 cards, and it also includes Freaky Foil Parallels and Glow in the Dark cards. Basically, these are, Hollywood stars, loosely based Hollywood stars. How about we say that? Because we got Michael Jackson and Paris Hilton, so those aren't Hollywood stars. And they turn them into zombies, so they're doing some parodies on them. Now, the reason why I'm picking these, because they're pretty cool, to tell you the truth. And Topps, the manufacturer, sent me a nice little screen, window something. What do they call those? Window cling. Window clings, yes. I got a nice window cling to put up there saying we're selling them, and they sent me this really nice letter. They're like, hey, thanks for supporting us, and we're glad that you're selling these Hollywood Zombies.
Yep.
So, you know what? If it come with a stick of gum,
Yep. Just like
I think I'd be there.
it's like those wacky label cards. Free stick of gum.
So, anyways, Hollywood Zombies, Planet Hulk hardcover, and stay away.